1st and 10. Wheaton has hold of it. Another touchdown to increase the lead. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
The Chiefs have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 23-0. Wilson's going to run this one out. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Steelers' defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
First down at the 20. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. The Chiefs trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Charles is going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling and get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard. Charles is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Third down now. Alex Smith from the gun. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
The Chiefs really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Antonio Brown from the 31. That's a gain of 10. The Steelers didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf. When you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys, you hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
Bryant's got the grab on the touch pass. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 10. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Bryant's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it. That's 5 receptions on the day.
Jim, when you look at the situation right here, you have a big lead. You're down near the goal line ready to score. And what you do to be a good sport, you just line up, you try to score, but you do it with a running play.
Roethlisberger's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Third and goal from the 1. Powers his way across. Touchdown. My goodness, Phil. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Wilson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Chiefs have failed to come away with points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. And looking underneath, this will go incomplete. Second and 10. Takes the hit, throws. On the way, third down. Charles, the lone setback this time. The give. The tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense. Phil, we talked to the coordinator yesterday. He thought he had a good game plan for this offense, but obviously at halftime it's going to be back to the drawing board.
Jim, I like the thought process they've had out here in the game so far, but the players are just not executing. They're making really simple, silly mistakes. If they stop doing that, I think they can start making some good plays and get down the field and score something.
And a run back of about 11. The Steelers are going to head to the break with a pretty comfortable lead here, Phil.
Yeah, it's really been good offensive play. I love the way the offensive line is playing together, not making any mistakes and giving the quarterback and everybody else a chance to have good success.
Houston takes down the quarterback.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Martavis Bryant makes the catch. Do it for the first half. That was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Taken down at about the 33, maybe the 34-yard line. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Got the catch, one-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
First down and 10. Bryant's going to take the handoff now. Picked up a couple that time.
The Steelers, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once they get in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
Second down and 8. That's a gain of 6.
Well, when you got a big lead and you're down near the opposing team's goal line, what do? Well, you know what? You line up, you run the football, and just dare the defense. Can you stop us this time, even though you know we're going to run it?
Bryant's got it on the handoff. Parker's all over the ball carrier. Should be what we call a gimme. Drives it through for the field goal.
That was a good hold, good kick, 3 points. Good job by the offense.
And no return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20. The Chiefs have gone from bad to worse after an ugly first half. There's nothing here to shine in the second half either.
Have you ever had a situation like this where it's just really gone all against you, nothing goes right, and you just were absolutely awful?
Every week I work with you.
There we go. Bingo. Man, you smashed that one out of the park.
And Smith just throws this pass incomplete.
That's a nice route that time by the receiver, running the corner route, and the quarterback just throws it too far and misses it.
Second down and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles. The Chiefs trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Charles has been stopped from the first quarter.
Running game has no chance. That's obvious. We've seen it here today, and it's time for this offense to open it up, quit trying to run the football, and throw it down the field.
Third and a long way to go. And that incompletion is going to bring us to a very quick fourth down. Phil, this team has been menaced all game long on third down. They cannot figure out a way to pick up a first.
Well, listen, I can't figure out what menaced means. I got to start bringing a dictionary with me to the games I'm doing with you. You throw out all these big words, but if you mean they've been bad, then I agree.
Johnson's the one who brings them to the ground. That return's good for about 12. The Steelers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
At the 45-yard line. The Chiefs lined up in the nickel. Second and 10. Incomplete. Smith was in the vicinity.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a third and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Launching it deep. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. The Steelers will take the snap from the 45. Roethlisberger is now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Touchdown, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented, there is no doubt he's going to have a lot more.
The Steelers lined up now for the point after. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
And no return here, so Smith will start this drive from the 20.
The Steelers defense is having a field day so far. They've been ready for just about anything the offense has tried. A very impressive display here, partner.
Jim, they are whooping tail on the defensive side. That's the cleanest way I can say it. They have been fun to watch, dominating physically.
The defense gets the sack.
Oh, my gosh. When you take those blindside hits, the first thing you think of as a quarterback when you get up, did somebody make a mistake, or did I make the mistake not seeing that guy coming?
Alex Smith's going to take it from the shotgun.
Easy catch there. No one near him. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 47. Timmons with the sack.
So many ways to overcome your quarterback getting hit and sacked. Throw the football quicker, keep the tight end and running backs in. If you do that, he'll have time to throw it down the field.
Smith takes it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
As I look at all these great tight ends in the NFL now, it makes me think of the NBA. These are power forwards who said to heck with that. They want to be pass catchers, and they're good at it.
Coming to the line at the 45.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. Got hit on release.
The Chiefs put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Dustin Colquitt looks ready to boot this one away. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The Steelers obviously came up with a great message in the locker room at halftime, partner, as they have opened up the lead here in the 3rd.
I love what they've done, Jim. They went into halftime, and they came up with some new formations. And those new formations have caught the defense by surprise.
Let's go.
Going for the home run, but it falls incomplete. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin, Phil, I'm a realist.
You are a realist, Jim, and you know when you're behind, like you are a lot of times when we play golf, by the 14th or 15th hole, you know it's over, but we finish it out, and you know what, same here in this football game, they got to go ahead and finish this game out.
I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
Roethlisberger comes out in the pistol. 2nd down and 10. Looking to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
They're going to try to catch the defense off guard as they line up in the wildcat.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He'll try this one from 47.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
When an offense drives the ball, they always want to get something out of it, get some points. This time, the field goal kicker gets it done. He gives them 3.
Sean Sweezum readying his team for the kickoff. Wilson's got a chance for a return. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Chiefs' offense has not operated anywhere close to peak performance today, and that's why they're behind in this game in the late going.
Yeah, Jim, they were never sharp. They never made the plays to really get things going. They give them confidence where they could string those plays together and get some scores and just change this game around.
Bud Dupree with the sack.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. They bring him down one more time.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
4 on the play. 3rd down. The Chiefs come to the line. 1st down marker at the 40. Out of the gun. Makes the reception. That's his first reception today. Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
Brown taken down. And a run back of about 15.
Steelers know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Second and 10. Roethlisberger's going to scramble. And it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out.
Steelers know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
Surveys. And it's swatted away.
When you play defense in the NFL, you can never give up. Even though you're losing big and it's 4th and long and the offense is out there and they're going to go for it, you can't believe it. Hey, they hung in there. They made the play on the defensive side, and it's one good positive out of this game today.
And that's Allen who almost had the pick. The Steelers have jumped out to a big lead here, coming off that tight victory a week ago. A good sign for the progression of this team, Phil.
Yeah, they had a good week of practice, and I'll tell you what, the coaches believe in the players, and I really like the way the coaches have called this game. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why they are leading by so much. Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
3rd down and 10. The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a 1st down on this series.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers ready to take over again. They rolled the dice on their last possession, Phil, going for it on 4th down in their own territory. And, of course, they failed to convert.
Look, there's nothing like being aggressive. I like being aggressive, too, when I'm the coach of the team. But, listen, that was just uncalled for. When you're in your own territory, be smart, punt the football, and wait for the next opportunity.
We were both shaking our heads. What were they thinking about here?
Yeah, and saying some words that we can't say on the air.
That's his 9th catch of the day. The Steelers have counted on a familiar face today. Bryant's near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first, because why? He can get open, and when you're throwing the football, he can make the catch.
The reception by Martavis Bryant. The Steelers have had a big #1 option at wideout today. Bryant's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single-game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single-game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage at the 12.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away. The Steelers offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good gain.
The Steelers now on 3rd down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in 3rd down situations. Bell's taking the handoff. Tackles made. The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. And he converts here on the field goal try. Phil, you think that was the right call, adding a field goal? You already had this game locked up.
No, Jim, I don't agree with the call. I would not have kicked the field goal. I would have gone for it on 4th down, and he just rubbed it in there right there. And in this league, people never forget.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down. The Steelers defense comes out, and they have to be happy with the result of this one, the way they played. They're going to come away with a victory here, Phil.
Well, anytime you play a game like they did today on the defensive side, you've got to be happy. Where everything in this NFL, in this league, is about offense. To do a good job on the defensive side, man, that's very rewarding.
Incomplete.
Wilson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. Alex Smith looking long. Macklin's got the catch on the touch throw. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
Safe and sound. I wish time would stop, like suspended animation. safe and sound. I wish time would stop, like suspended animation.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's Miller's Steelers going up against Gronkowski's Patriots. So let's go down to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Sean Sweezum looks set now to kick it away. And Amendolas, the deep back for the opening kick. This game is underway. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That return's good for about 21. He has won Super Bowls. He has won MVP awards. He continues to dominate the game. Quarterback Tom Brady.
Tom Brady coming on the field. You know why a lot of guys don't like him? Hey, he's a good quarterback. He throws it well. He makes a lot of money. He looks good. I mean, come on. Can't have it all.
First down at the 25. Brady goes to the Gronkowski with the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
And this will go for a loss. Timmons that time on the stop.
The Patriots offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
The Patriots take it from the 28. He's got the catch.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have fourth down coming up.
Antonio Brown will return this punt. That return's good for about 10. Roethlisberger's the man in charge of the Steelers offense today.
Ben Roethlisberger's nickname, of course, is Big Ben, and he deserves it. He is one big dude playing the quarterback position, a terrific thrower, and moves around and makes plays.
First down at the 27. Launches it down the field. What a catch.
Ben Roethlisberger able to throw the football down the field far with accuracy because he has wonderful technique. Great throw by Ben Roethlisberger.
Looking to go up top again on first down. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. The Steelers break huddle and show a jumbo look. And incomplete. Didn't get his feet down. The defensive line will be the focus here in this game if they're disrupting the the rest of the defense will have a chance to do their thing. It's third down coming up. The Patriots defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And it's incomplete Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Bryant's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try. And when you send the guy out there to kick one that long, you got a 50-50 chance. That time they lost.
First down at the 42. Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or two, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
Coming to the line at the 50.
There's a momentum killer right there. The flag comes out. I think we have a false start.
Boy, coaches talk about it so much. Penalties before the snap of the ball. We got to avoid them. And the biggest one of all is the false start.
It's a two tight end formation. Second down and 7. We'll go ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit and tight end. A man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
The Patriots snap it at the 41. And he just tosses it incomplete. Let's take a look at the defensive starters. Double tight end formation. Second down and 10. Scanning the field. The pass is thrown away. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
These are tough situations. What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
Amendova's got it. First down. That's his first reception today.
Tom Brady, early in his career, did a lot of play-action passes, and they were very good at it. And this past year or so, they've gone back to it.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
The Patriots running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for a big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
The Patriots now move the chains. In stride, and he's home for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
Brady's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Fields the football at the 3. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Will throw it over the middle. Underneath and incomplete that time. And now they'll try over again on second down. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. Got drilled as he throws it.
Well, it doesn't get much worse than this, does it? You're losing the football game. Now you're looking at 3rd and long, and look, there are no miracles in the NFL. I'll tell you that. So be smart. If the play is not there, don't force it. Dump it off and wait for the next time you get it.
3rd and 10. Going for the deep ball. Devin McCourty gets the theft. He's brought to a halt. It's been all about the defenses today as we welcome you back to the action. Brady's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Second down and 6. Blunt. That's a gain of 7.
First down by the offense in the red zone. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line. Second and goal from the 7. Another handoff right back to him.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Loss of 2 on that play. Third and goal from the 9. Lawrence Timmons in on the quarterback.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick. And that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The kick is good. We're beginning to see this team assert their dominance in this game midway through the second. Although this time it's just a field goal. Still, it opens up a lead.
I'm looking at the team that's losing right now. When are they going to stand up and just say, I've had enough, and go out there and start fighting?
That return's good for about 24. Antonio Brown readying himself for this next possession. He's not having any kind of impact on this game so far, and that's a big reason why his team's behind.
Yeah, when you talk about the run game, the pass protection, the run blocking is one word that comes to mind. Poorly. Everybody's having a bad day, and especially the wide receiver. He's got to pick it up. He has the ability to raise the level of play of this offense just by his actions.
Interception that time by Fletcher.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. 3rd and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
And the Steelers are ready to punt this one away. The Steelers had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Going for it on 4th down. The Steelers have it at the 24. Airing it out. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs.
The Steelers that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
First down at the 24. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Here's the handoff to LeGarrette Blount. That's a gain of only a yard. Running the ball is never a given, but here in the first half with a lead, you have to think this team would love to establish the run better in order to control and hold the lead the rest of the way, Phil.
Yeah, get some rhythm of the football game on your side. And I'll tell you how you start it. You go over there to the bench.
Patriots in for the score. They're doing a terrific job of keeping the pressure on here in the second quarter.
Yeah, they have kept the pressure on. And, you know, if you're on the defensive side, sometimes players can't make a play because they just don't have the confidence. Now it's up to the coach. Change those calls on the defensive side. Maybe find something that works and give your players some confidence.
Just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Patriots defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Halftime is coming up. But first, we reach the 2-minute warning. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Going deep. Reaches up to make the catch. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage. Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job and effort.
Makes the grab. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. The Patriots are back for the return, still holding a lead as we move towards halftime. Scores 17-7. And Amendola's got it. And he runs it out to about 27 before he's taken down. The Patriots now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Patriots from the 27. And the reception by Brandon LaFell.
The Patriots do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. Third and short.
3rd and 2. Set up screen. It's caught by Blount. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Patriots call a timeout. Their first. First and 10. LaFell comes away with the reception. The Patriots will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down.
first down here after the completion.
Brady is in the shotgun. LeGarrette Blount with the grab. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Patriots are leading in this one, and a lot of that goes back to the play of this quarterback, Phil. Brady's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and then people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolute
All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And that touchdown figures to have them in a very comfortable spot heading into the halftime break.
Ooh, they are feeling good. There's no doubt about that. It's been a show of good offense here so far in the first half. And now what you got to do, halftime comes, you got to go in there and tell yourself to keep this going and keep the pressure on.
They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Steelers have impressed today with some of these deep passes. Roethlisberger's been dropping back and airing it out.
He's had the time to air that football out, and what we are seeing, the speed of this offense. And speed, what does it do? It can get down the field behind the defense, and they are making big plays.
The Patriots defense now is going to go nickel. Wants to go deep. A near interception that time by Fletcher.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Looking at every option. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted. The teams head to the locker room, and we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Now let's get to it. The Steelers are on the bad end of things at home, who will have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Patriots deserve to be ahead, but will need to put together another strong half.
Wilson's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 21. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do.
And he's forced to the ground.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Intercepted. The Patriots have lit it up today, Phil. Brady's been marching his team up and down the field.
It's been tremendous design by the offensive coaches coming into this game today. They have given their quarterback and wide receivers chances to make plays, and boy, are they taking advantage of it.
And this is just a killer. Coming out of the half after all the adjustments, you simply cannot throw a pick while already losing this badly.
What's that old saying? Well, Mama said there'd be days like this, and I don't know if she told you it'd be this bad. It's been rough. I don't know what to tell you. The offense, hang in there, keep trying, and hope it gets better.
Second down coming up. From the gun. And that pass is just thrown away. The offense needs 6 yards here on third down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4. going to be a false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still third down.
3rd and 11 after the penalty. Snap back to Brady from the gun. Brady able to find Julian Edelman. Another 3rd down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch. The Patriots have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Brady's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
Patriots in the end zone. Amendola's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made, and he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
Brady certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards.
And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Steelers have had a game they'd like to forget, and it hasn't been getting any prettier for them in the second half.
Well, sometimes there's days like this, Jim. You know, I don't know what it's like. I've never been in this type of situation, but it's been rough out there. It's not going your way, but just hang in there.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down. Incredible catch there by the receiver as he goes vertical and comes down with the football and the catch.
We see these incredible catches every single week. Right now, the most talented guys in the NFL might be the wide receivers. They can just do everything. Run, jump, run routes, and make these incredible catches. Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
And that's a touchdown, and they inch closer.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. The Patriots prepared to return the kick. Amendola's got a chance to return this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Patriots are not backing off after the halftime break. Instead, they've continued to pour it on here in the third quarter.
Well, I think we were expecting this, weren't we? We saw practice this week. They looked sharp. Coach said they had a great week of practice, and they've shown that here in the game so far today.
Makes the catch in the open field.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Now 1st and 10. It's caught by Blunt. Brought down by Timmons.
The Patriots coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off balance. Even me, I thought for sure they would run the football. But no, they come out on first down, they throw it, they pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
2nd and short. They'll run it off the toss. Mitchell's able to read that play and make the hit. They have the lead, but they have no running game to speak of to this point. That may change here down the stretch, trying to take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you're going to have to run it some just to work the clock and try to get the situations in your favor, but maybe every once in a while, fake that run and get an easy pass to keep that clock moving. This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
They tried to convince them otherwise, but that's a false start on the offense.
False start, offense.
Coming to the line at the 46.
First and 15 to go. Stands in the pocket. Cameron Hayward takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Brady from the gun. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Now looking at third down. The Patriots will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line. Brady is in the shotgun. Reaches out and snatches it.
The Patriots did a good job that time throwing the short pass on third and long. There was nothing open down the field, so you take your medicine to get the throw and the catch. The defense is ready. He gets tackled, and now they're going to have to punt.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Patriots lined up in the nickel. First down at the 21. He's drilled as he throws. Second down following that incompletion. He's hit as he throws it.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. The Steelers don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Down the field. The Steelers turned the ball over on downs.
Good job by the defense that time. Fourth down, they were ready for everything. Very aggressive, fast. They make the play, and this could change the game around.
The Patriots bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays. This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 9. Gray's going to secure the handoff. And that'll gain just a few yards.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
The Patriots need to get to the 11 to pick up a first down. Looking for some daylight up the middle. chip shot here. And a flag is down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So a roughing the kicker call, that could be a game changer here. How about it?
Oh, it is a game changer. It's just not only you get the football back, you get better field position. Now you can score a touchdown. Just a foul that you can't do in a game like this.
First and goal. Blunt ends up picking up 3 yards.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Second and goal from the 4. Ball is out.
And the defense has it. Brady's there to take him down. They put it on the ground here in the fourth quarter, and that's a surprise, Phil. That's the one thing they couldn't do.
Yeah, they've been sharp all day long. I'll give them credit on the offensive side, but let's give that defense some credit. They're out there playing hard, and they caused that fumble.
The Steelers' offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is sloppy. The calling of the plays has also been, I think, a little sloppy. Give these guys a better chance to make some positive plays.
The Steelers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Bell's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Antonio Brown has the catch. Ryan's there to make the stop. The Steelers continue to look to their top target on the day. Brown's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
The Steelers have come up with some big plays in the passing game. Brown's been involved in so many of them, Phil.
Jim, you're right. He knows how to get open. He's one of the best in the NFL. He's got a great pair of hands, and what a day he is having so far.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. 2 tight ends on the field here. Roethlisberger going down the field. Touchdown. Steelers put 6 on the board. Bryant's second touchdown of the game.
What a throw by the quarterback for a touchdown. It was just really nice. He threw it beautifully, right on target. Touchdown.
Bell's handed the football.
They wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making, the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This 2-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Amendova's running this one out. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. Coming into this game, I think most fans were hoping the matchup would go just like this. 2 great quarterbacks going back and forth in a tight game.
Yeah, they're playing so well. Don't even have to talk much, which I don't know if I enjoy, but they're playing at a very high level, Jim, and you got to think whoever has the football last is the one that's going to win this game.
First down at the 21. Shazier's all over that offense and brings him down. You see the rushing numbers now, and, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Yeah, really, when you look at running the football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
2nd down and 12. Takes it from the strong eye.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
Third down and 8. Handoff. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The Patriots trying to catch the defense by surprise here on 3rd and long. They go with a run, and sometimes those runs on 3rd and long work, and you can pick up a 1st down. But that time the defense was ready. They tried it, and it didn't work.
Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 25-yard line. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.